In this video, we are going to take a look at whether INJ is really about to start a move towards three figures to push $100, or whether this coin actually peaked early in this cycle and the top potentially already in. Before I begin the analysis, I would really appreciate if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will leave two links in the description in the comment section below. One link to our free Telegram group where you can receive daily market updates and stay up to date with our trades, and also a link to our website where you can find out more information about us. Last time I did a video on this looking at INJ. I think it was sort of early June time, July, something like that, and we had just broken down here from this weekly support level, and we were looking at a dip potentially into this weekly demand area, this level here that was seen back sort of October 2023, around a year ago. So yeah, looking here at the weekly chart, if I draw that across, we can see that we did get a move into that. And this zone did hold at all times, even during the dip down towards the bottom end of that demand in August. This is when Bitcoin sort of crashed to $49,000, but all times this weekly demand that we was looking at has held, and we've seen a good reaction from there. We do still have all this liquidity up at $52, which makes me think it's only a matter of time before this wick gets filled. I do still believe that. But I'm going to take a look here at where we could potentially get a nice entry if you haven't got a position already. I think one thing as well that we've learned from recent price action, and altcoins have been kind of suffering for a period of months now, is that sometimes patience is key, and those levels that you don't think can fill actually can. I mean, if we look at the monthly chart here on INJ, we can see that this wick here, August the 5th, when it dropped down, was actually a perfect retest of the resistance that we saw towards the end of 2021. And just to look how clean that was. Now, when you're up here, you're probably thinking this level is not going to fill, but just by having patience and setting it at that really solid level, if you bought that dip there, you're already up 68% on INJ. But back to the weekly chart to just have a look at where we can get a potential position. We have just broken from this weekly downtrend. Now this began really sort of mid-March, just after the peak there, around when Bitcoin hit the all-time high. It's been in a downtrend ever since. So we're looking for a potential retest of this trend line. We haven't quite got that yet. Also very aware here, we've got this weekly order block here. Looks very nice if we do get another move down into this area over the coming weeks. That would be around $17.50 down to $15. Keep a note of this zone, set alerts for it, wait for it to come, and I would expect we would want to see a nice reaction there, considering it was support before. It has already been confirmed once, but any move down to this area would be good in my opinion. Looking again at the 3-day chart here, this kind of lines up in confluence with what I've been saying, and we've also got a nice 3-day order block here. So if I remove this zone and draw this one in, this order block here again could line up nicely with this trendline retest, potentially for a move, something like that, down into that mid $17 area before continuation higher. So for me, I can't say for sure whether this is going to hit $100. Truly, nobody does know, but there's definitely it definitely needs to go back to test this area, these highs at $51, $52. So an optimum entry for me, if you haven't already, would be to take a position around the mid $17 level. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I hope you found this analysis useful. Let me know your thoughts on what you think this coin is going to do and what your targets are from here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.